My name is Katelynne Halliday. I am currently a painting major and I'm a psych minor, and I'm also a small business owner. My business is a clothing business that I started up, an eco-friendly business taking recycled clothing secondhand and repurposing it and creating it into something new and exciting for people to experience. I first have to go do the hunting for the shirts and for the clothing that I'm gonna sell. Sometimes I crop some of the shirts off, or I'll alter things. I'll prepare my bleach station, I'll get my bleach ready, dilute it with water. I'll take a shirt, kind of feed it into the bleach and gradually bleach it. I'll splash some bleach up in certain spots to get different textures. After I bleach it, I'll rinse certain parts out gradually so that it has more of a faded look. And then I'll eventually put them in the washer, wash them up, and hang them on the rack ready to sell. The first time I tried it out was a big epic fail. I got a bunch of bleach, put the shirt in it, left it in there for about an hour, and when I pulled up the shirt, I pulled it up and it just all disintegrated and fell apart down into the bucket. I was convinced that a flannel bleach dyed would look so cool and I needed to do it right. And so I did it again, and the shirt did turn out really cool, and I got a lot of compliments from friends on it, and I even had some friends that asked me if I'd make them one. So I just kind of had this idea that, hey, I could make these shirts and maybe I could sell them, but I just never really acted on it. But then this last summer, I had an unfortunate accident. I was at Great Basin National Park. We were just camping with friends, having a really good time. We decided to go on a couple hikes, and we're on one of our hikes, and I'm a pretty active person. I like running a lot. So I was just running, and I ended up slipping and falling, and when I fell, I ended up dislocating, fracturing my elbow. It kind of put me out of a lot of the things I typically do. You kind of don't think about all the things you do with having two arms and just two hands, and life became kind of hard. I couldn't do my normal job, and so then I kind of had this idea that was kind of in the back of my head about bleach-dyed flannels started to come to the forefront. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, okay, this is something I think I can do even with one hand. And I just decided to go for it. I went out and bought a ton of shirts, started bleaching them, started building up the business, decided to start selling through Etsy. So it was really cool to start to see the business build and see my following build. From me starting up this business, and with the way that it started up by having this trial of hurting my arm, I think from all of that I've just been able to really see something beautiful and amazing can come from something that's so terrible and hard.